Alright, it's going to be a quick tutorial on how to make a beat. It's not going to be too complex, just a simple beat, just the simple steps to make a beat. If this is your first time, we're going to be working with FL Studio. I don't know if you're familiar. How many of you are familiar with that? But this is the program I'll use for the last 10 years producing music. So yeah, we're just going to get into it. This is FL Studio 11. It's kind of old, so don't judge me. Windows 10, yeah. So if you're new to FL Studio, first time using it, basically first steps, after you open the program, you're going to go up here to the left, File, Save As. This is the name of your project, whatever you want the name of your project to be. I'm gonna just name it tutorial. I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but gonna get back to that later. So I'm gonna just say YouTube tutorial. Okay. Now, volume button is right here. However loud you want the feedback of the audio to come out the speaker. Tempo, how fast or slow you want your beat. Just gonna do a normal tempo right now, like a 120 to 130. Yeah, just leave it at 130. Right here is a pattern selector. This is the different patterns. This is important. You want the different melodies, different sounds. You want them in different patterns. You don't want them all in the same pattern, so you can manipulate and change stuff up and do what you need to do. So this is 1, 2, you get the idea. It goes all the way up. So on the first pattern, I usually have 8 beats per bar. I'm going to set it up right here on the left. And these are just the basic default sounds in FL Studio. You have a basic kick. 1 second, let me connect my keyboard. Got a MIDI keyboard. You're going to right click on kick, click piano roll, click ABC, or if you prefer this, I don't like the way it looks, the different keys, it'll read like this, or you can click on ABC and it'll look like a normal keyboard. Now, I'm playing this on my MIDI keyboard, so I'm not gonna be clicking unless I'm editing the pattern. So playing different notes. Just gonna be real quick and basic. Okay, so I'm gonna start with B. This is just the kick. And to make it easier and faster, instead of clicking one at a time like this, what you can do is, well, you can set it up like this. You can click this at the top, this right here. What it's going to do is it's going to group it together. I'm going to go up here, left click, edit, duplicate. And what that did is it saves time and you know, it just helps you out. So we're gonna see how that sounds. Make sure it's lined up however you want it to be, however the sound, the beat you want, but you want it to, you know, be on beat. So you kind of get the idea of what I'm doing, but that's not how it's going to sound. So I'm going to go back to the pencil right here. I'm going to move this over, do some trial and error to however you want it to sound. You know, as a basic kick pattern, not going to do anything too advanced or complex on this video. Just showing anybody who's new to FL Studio how to use it, how to make a beat. Volume controller for that channel for the sound right here, however loud you want it. Also right click, no, not right click. I'm gonna go up here, this one right here, the mixer, so the icon, click that, left click, and what this is gonna do is, this is a better way to control the volume of your sounds. This kick right here, so make sure this is highlighted, this green dot right here, make sure it's right, it's highlighted next to kick. Right click on insert one, link selected channels to this track, and boom. Now you got your kick and your mixer. You can control the volume of the sound right here. I usually have my kicks a little loud, so about up here somewhere. And then you can manipulate the sound, have it low or high, have it sounding different right here. You know, this little graph right here show the different frequencies, and you know how to edit your sound, but we're not going to do all that today. But it is important to have all your sounds in the mixer. So boom, got the kick. Now we're going to go up here, go up to pattern 2. So we're going to have our clap, hi-hats, everything else. Make sure they're in different channels. 8 bars, and we got a clap. Now, as you can see on the left, I have a lot of different sound kits. Most of them, I think I got all these for free on the internet. I don't use any of these default sounds for my beats, but this is just for the tutorial. But as you can see, you know, Mike Will drum kit, Maybach Music, Lex Luger, all these kits are free on the internet. I'll try to get a link in the description to some of the kits if I can find that. But yeah, Young Chop drum kit, one of my favorite producers. And yeah, just a lot of dope sounds. But yeah, these have more variety of the kicks and claps, hi-hats, you know. But we're gonna cover that in the next video. So clap, right click, piano roll. You know, probably not a clap that most of you hear in beats, but you know, this is just showing you how to do it. So just gonna try to get it on beat with the kick, and And once again, make sure this green dot highlighted next to clap. Right click, insert to, link to this track. We're going to turn the clap down a little bit. And now you want to start to put it together in the playlist. How you do that? Go back to pattern 1. Click on song right here. It's gonna make it green. Make sure you click on song. That's how you get the pattern into the playlist. And you see, just left click, drag it to make it on beat. Make sure everything is on beat together. Go back to pattern 2, left click, boom. And that's how you're going to do it for every pattern you have to put it in the playlist. This is how you're going to put your beat together. So we're going to see how it sounds. Sound like a pop song, but you know, I produce more R&B, hip hop, and trap. So I'm going to highlight the claps. Click on the pencil, drag it over. I don't want that sound. I want it to sound different. And on the pattern 3, we're gonna do some hi-hats. Same thing, 8 bars. Piano roll. Very simple, very simple. All I'm doing is clicking the notes where I want them. So, you know, very simple pattern, very simple beat. And remember, always bring it to the mixer. Insert 3, right click. Boom. Turn this down a little bit. Oh, just realize you can't maximize the mixer, but it's fine. Okay, bring this here. And that's it. There you have it. The simple way just to put a beat together. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do like a melody. I'm not gonna get too much into it, But okay, want to look for some. Okay, these are simple sounds in FL Studio, simple plugins. We're gonna go up here, plugin presets, generators, and one of the sounds I like is citrus, arps, bells. You know, they got guitar. Just gonna do a simple piano. Okay, you're just left clicking all of these. Then you get to the sounds you want. You could kind of experiment and whatever you like. Go down here to the Rhodes Piano, right click, open a new channel, and boom, there you go. Got a VST for FL Studio. This is already in FL Studio when you download it. Citrus. Okay. This is not a usual piano you hear, but you know, just trying to get you to get the idea. 8 bars on the pattern. Right click piano. Bring it down here. Drop it off in the mixer, insert 4, turn it down. The pianos, like the sounds from the VSTs and stuff, are usually going to be the loudest, so usually you want to turn those down more. Alright, I kind of like that. Like, this is just a tutorial. I'm not showing you guys anything advanced yet. I got a lot of crazy beats that I've made. Like, been making beats for 10 years, so this is my first tutorial I ever did. So, but this is, a lot of you might even think this sounds good if this is your first time doing something like this. But if you're just getting started, yeah, just watch these tutorials like this. Just learn and you'll get better, and it'll be kind of frustrating at first, but trust me, once you get the hang of it, it's a piece of cake. So there you have it. Basically, the basic way to construct the beat, put a beat together. You got your kick, clap, hi-hat. Didn't use a snare, but you got the Rhodes Piano from the Citrus, VST in FL Studio. And yeah, pretty much it. Make sure, oh yeah, constantly when you're working on a beat, make sure you go back and click save. I usually do it every couple minutes in case your computer crashes or there's anything that can happen, power outage. Yeah, you don't want to lose anything you've been working on for a long time. As you can see, all the beats I've been working on right here. A lot more than where that came from too. But I'll get to that in other videos. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you're not new, if you do this, if you already do this and there's anything I missed or anything you feel like I could have did better, just let me know. But yeah, Hayes on the keys. Checking out. See y'all next time.